to me it ain't nada. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, huh?
From rock bottom with nothing that I saw with wings. I am not stopping, I'm coming if it's more to see. Ignore the dream, now they gotta applaud the king. It's my ego trip, I'm hoping you enjoy the scenes. I'm a monster, yeah, you should be avoiding me. I'm a rebel without a council, wanna war with me. It's a movement, remember when they said I could do it? I'm proving that you can build yourself with no blueprint. I do this, this is where pressure meets trial. Error, bona fide, fly special, look a turn. It's a war outside, get the running if you ain't ready to die. The tone has been set, the blood has been drawn. You fight through the pain and weather the storm. Then what goes on and on. The pain that never occurred to me, so my enemies don't return to me. Cause baby, I'm feeling bulletproof.
When you home from any round, I'm not shot. I never know when the shots fire.
You're playing better.
Bona tarda, anem a veure si carrega això. Es va estrenar el dia 2 d'agost, divendres, i fins avui no hem pogut entrar. A veure què ens trobem. Nova versió del Madden 20. És la segona versió que fan un altre cop per PC. Havien deixat de fer-ho i l'any passat van recuperar-ho i em van donar una alegria. Sembla que l'animació va més bé que la de l'any passat. Molt bé, molt bé. Quines ganes. Vinga, anem entrant.
Welcome back to Madden NFL 20. We selected your previous game options. You can change these options and accessibility settings here or at any time later from the game settings.
Ok. A veure, posarem Intermediate, no, Beginner, experiència. Game Style posarem simulació perquè m'agrada que hi hagi el tema de les lesions i els penaltis, que en el mode arcade no hi són, com veieu estan deshabilitades. I jo sóc del Seattle, així que sembla que ja ho saben i ja em tenen aquí prefixat el Seattle. Aquest és el quarterback de Seattle, Russell Wilson. Ja és un veterà i i actualment és el quarterback més ben pagat de la lliga. Sembla que comencem amb la Pro Bowl. Després mirarem si podem baixar una mica el so de la música. La Pro Bowl és un partit que es fa a final de temporada amb els millors de cada conferència, de diferents equips. Molt bé, està carregant. Hosti, tu, quanta cosa per començar.
Hello everyone, it's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl from right here in Orlando,
Ara em
Florida.
salta una mica la imatge,
Coming
no
up,
sé
the
per què,
AFC
ho
looking
vaig
to make it 3 in a row as they square off
ajustar.
against their rivals from the NFC. I'll be back at halftime, but first let's get you downtown to Camping World Stadium. Standing by our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. As always, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, Rams and Patriots still a week away. We'll touch on that later. But as Coach said, the AFC coming in here on a 2-game win streak.
And I love the fact that it's back to AFC versus NFC. We had that little time frame with captain's picks and there was no side. I didn't like that. So let's see if the NFC can get into it. Drew Brees will be their starting quarterback. Probably a little perturbed about how his season ended. And Patrick Mahomes from Kansas City.
Patrick Mahomes, el quarterback revelació de la temporada passada. Per una banda i per l'altra Rivers. Vale. No sé qui ens toca portar, però bueno, triarem jugada. Vale. Anem amb els de la nostra conferència.
Aldrich Rosas to the Giants putting toe to leather, and we are underway in the 2019 Pro Bowl. This is taken at the 3. And they'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The AFC heading out on offense, and leading him is number 15 from the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, in his first ever Pro Bowl.
Get your tux, get your best suit. Let's head to the red carpet. NFL Honors is coming up, and he will be the heavy favorite to be the NFL MVP. And let's face it, we'll see him here at the Pro Bowl many times to come in future years.
Aviam, parem un moment. Seleccionem, deixem ben configurat el tema de l'àudio. Master volume, ja està bé, però... Music. Baixarem la música i potser baixarem una mica d'aquí del general i on està el visual feedback? No. Game options. No, estic buscant lo de la imatge. I és aquí, no? No hi és. Que no sigui... Game Experience no és això, però bueno. Quan sortim d'aquest partit de... Aquest deu ser el partit per començar el joc. Vale, suggestions... Vinga.
A first-time Pro Bowler. Here's James Conner of the Steelers. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The starting unit for the AFC. Definite Pittsburgh connection on that offensive line. 3 Steelers in Villanueva, Pouncey, and DeCastro. Also in that starting group, Quentin Nelson, the rookie from Indy at left guard, and the Titans' Taylor Lewan, selected to his 3rd straight Pro Bowl at right tackle. On 2nd and 9. Mahomes. Pass incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. What quite a front 7 for the NFC. Jordan, Donald, Fletcher, Lawrence, Cox, they've all been here before, as have the linebackers, Mack, Kuechly, and Kerrigan. Though for Khalil Mack, it's his first appearance in an NFC uniform after 3 Pro Bowl selections as an Oakland Raider. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there on 3rd down for the AFC. 41 yards for Patrick Mahomes. What a season he had. First as a full-time starter, and he goes over 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and rewarded with his first Pro Bowl.
And think about, if you're in Kansas City, the organization, the team, the city, how well are you set up for future years with that youngster as your quarterback? Not only are the guys on the team excited about it, think about free agents thinking about where they might want to play. If you're a free agent receiver, you're thinking Kansas City.
Tenía ganas ya de probarlo.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Khalil Mack of the Bears, the one to make the tackle. When you think about the history of this Pro Bowl game, there was an all-star game going all the way back to 1939, but it officially became called the Pro Bowl in, I think, 1951.
You're exactly right. And that game was played
Aquest és un partit de costellada de final de temporada i després suposo que comença tota la...
The American Conference versus the National Conference. The American Conference won 28-27. MVP of the game, quarterback Otto Graham. Nickname, Automatic.
Vale, a veure, intentaran passe.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Kelce, left side. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, you know, it's hard for some of these guys to get on the same page because they've only been practicing together for a week, but these two, I think they're pretty familiar.
I would say so, right? You go back to OTAs, mini camps, preseason camp, games, the whole deal. They ought to know each other pretty well, and in an all-star game like this, key situations, you find someone like that who you know will be exactly where you think they're supposed to be.
Bueno, intentan field
Jason
goal.
Myers now for the AFC field goal. From the left hand. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. He will score. Touchdown AFC.
Quin engany.
In for
Mare
the
meva.
score. And the AFC takes it all the way down the field to score
Qué
on
malas
their opening
personas,
drive.
tú.
So the AFC, remember, of course, they've won the last couple years here in Orlando and off to a good start in this one.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown of this game, how many more do we expect to see?
Hopefully a lot of offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
Touchdown. I ara a sobre tenen el extra point. Però que aquí no tornin a fer el mateix,
to make it 7-0 AFC.
Flac.
So 5 yards
Hem
for
tocat el
running
que
into.
xutava i ens
Lucky it
han
wasn't
fotut
15
una
for
falta.
roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
Va, ens toca a nosaltres.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Deixem passar.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Això vol dir que començarem des de la yarda 25.
Field being led in blue by the NFL's all-time
I a Drew
passing leader.
Brees
12th
portarem.
Pro Bowl nomination for the great
Quarterback
QB
super
from New
veterà.
Orleans, Drew Brees.
And you and I both know that this is not
Saints.
easy for him. It's fun to play football at any time, but you know he'd rather be preparing for the Super Bowl
Està
and still
considerat
trying to
dels
get
més
that
bons.
missed call out of his head that may have prevented his
De
Saints
moment,
from
per
getting
començar,
there.
anirem fent servir les suggerències que ens fan. Ens ensenyen 2 o 3 jugades per escollir. Començarem...
Brees and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is the Rams' Todd Gurley, his 3rd Pro Bowl in 4 seasons. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. Credit the tackle to the Texans' middle linebacker, Benardrick McKinney.
Bueno, a veure...
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brees. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. The starting defense now for the AFC.
One of the best young safeties in the NFL,
Wow,
Jamal
Von Miller,
Adams.
vaya,
Keep an
hòstia.
eye out for him because no one is safe when he's on the field.
Ha fet clar, aquí
including
estan els
mascots.
millors de
Just
cada
ask Pat the
conferència.
Patriot. Jamal Adams was also the 2019 Pro Bowl Defensive MVP.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him
Tercer
standing
i
up here
8.
at a 3rd and 8. Brees going to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz.
M'ha arribat o no?
He's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Brees to Ertz for the NFC first. For Drew Brees, this his 12th Pro Bowl nomination, though he hasn't played all 12 years, but still, what a career and what a season. And to do it at this age, unbelievable.
Not too bad for a guy who turned 40 the week leading up to the NFC Championship game. He keeps himself in such superb physical condition and still loves everything that goes along with football. He may play till he's 60.
1st and 10, sí, ho hem aconseguit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the New York Giants star playing in the Pro Bowl as a rookie, Saquon Barkley.
Bueno,
so free of 1 tackle,
algú m'ha
but couldn't
avançat.
do a whole lot else. Adrian Phillips,
Acabat el primer
was
quart.
a special teamer last year in on the tackle. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's NFC football here to begin quarter number 2.
Deixa'm baixar una
As they
mica
are
els
looking at
tios
a
aquests.
2nd and 5.
Pràcticament només se senten ells. És una mica... cansinos. Expliquen coses interessants, ja ho anirem comentant, però... in-game commentary... Stadium speakers? No, in-game commentary... Vale. Crowd volume... Venga.
Situation.
Segon i 5, seguim
After the
fent
pickup of 5,
jugada
here's
de...
2nd and 5.
Ei, Botifarra amb seques, què tal?
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be brought down just
Sí,
shy of
m'ha arribat.
midfield at the 49-yard line.
Bueno, els que no sapigueu com funciona aquest joc, bàsicament has d'anar avançant 10 yardes i tens 4 intents per avançar aquestes 10 yardes. Si no, es queda la pilota a l'altre equip. I el que es fa normalment a l'últim intent
for that
Si
much
no
space to
estàs
rumble.
en una situació molt bona, l'allunyes. Nosaltres estem al primer intent per fer 10 yardes. Les següents 10 yardes.
On first down, Breeze.
Ah!
And he will
Corre,
find his
corre!
Saints teammate Michael Thomas complete. And he'll go down
Bé.
before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there.
Aquesta l'hem vist bé.
22.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going
Ha anat una mica
upfield
justa,
for a
Aquesta
deeper route, and
hem
then
tingut
breaks it off,
sort.
usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and
Estava
cuts towards the
cobert el
middle of the
tio.
field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Ah, segueix, segueix!
Inside the 15,
Bueno, aquest és un dels millors corredors de la Lliga, vull dir, no és estrany que hagi
for 18.
arrasat amb tot el que se li posava per davant. Todd Gurley, que l'any passat no va tenir
Another nice burst there, picking up a first down.
una
Now it's
gran
1st and 10,
temporada,
as you
però
said, in the red zone.
que s'espera que aquesta torni a estar al nivell de quan va començar. Vale, vinga, va, a veure com els hi senta una jugada de passe.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Sí,
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. A 12-yard
Touchdown,
on the
nice.
grab. And the NFC just an extra point away from tying
res,
up
han
this
començat
game.
freds, però
And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their
va, no ens arriscarem.
speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height.
Movem una mica pel vent. Clavada.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7.
Bueno, arribar al final a la zona de
And it's finished
de
off
touchdown,
by an
se't dona
NFC
6
touchdown.
punts i després tens l'oportunitat de fer un extra point fent el xut aquest entre pals. O arriscar-te i fer una jugada de 2 punts per tornar a entrar a la zona de touchdown. Ara un cop has anotat, li passes la pilota al contrari, allunyant-la.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken
genoll a terra.
in the end zone. And no run back
Vol dir
here
que
as the
començaran des de la yarda
It
25.
comes out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line. Bueno, comencem apretant-los amb un blitz.
Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. That's out to
Bé.
Hill, right side complete. And he will lose yardage.
Han perdut
and be
una
backed
yarda.
Up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Molt bé, a veure... Seguirem apretant.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Quan queden 2 minuts per la mitja part hi ha un temps mort. El 2 minutes warning és el que estan fent ara. Així que tenen temps per pensar. Escollim jugada i a veure com surt.
On 2nd and 11.
Uah, merda.
Mahomes, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. The 40, 30, and he takes
És
it
un
all
ronda.
down to the 28-yard
S'ha escapat
line.
això.
A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively.
Ara
If we
tenen
hit
temps
this,
d'intentar
great, let's go
touchdown
for the end
abans
zone.
de la
If not,
mitja
settle for a
part.
field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt.
Anem a veure. Primer, conservadors.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he gets it to his KC running mate. That's Tyreek Hill. And they get it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I ara sí que és un... Estem en un moment perillós, Sí, sac.
Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. A second-time Pro Bowl. This is the Chargers' Melvin Gordon. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their
Estan fent servir els timeouts perquè no corri el temps.
With a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I ara intentaran un passe.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal.
Intentarem arribar al quarterback abans que pugui.
To throw, it's Mahomes. To Gordon, out left. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defenses. Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Els vermells són els altres, No fotem. Bones. Naturix. A veure, ja faran field goal. Això és difícil d'aturar. Tres punts per ells. S'avancen 10-7, però bueno, queda mitja part.
Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
Ens queden 4 segons per la mitja part.
This will be taken short.
Era impossible.
So we're at halftime of the 2019 Pro Bowl with the AFC out on top. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Boy, this AFC team has figured something out. They've got the lead again, looking to make it 3 in a row since the game moved to Orlando in 2017. So the question, what can the NFC do to come back? We'll ask that of our guys as we send you back to Camping World Stadium.
Són les millors jugades de la primera part.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Per sort rebem la pilota i ataquem.
This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they start their drive.
A la 30 i començarem.
The NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
2 yardes només.
Up to make the stop, the Jets safety Jamal Adams. You look back a few years ago, Charles, when the Pro Bowl did that 3-year experimentation. I know you're a traditionalist. You like AFC versus NFC.
Yes, I do.
But for the games 2014, 15, and 16, they tried something a little different. They held essentially a fantasy draft for players. Year 1, Jerry Rice, Deion Sanders as captains. Year 2, Michael Irvin and Chris Carter. And then in year 3, Michael Irvin again matching up against Jerry Rice.
And one common denominator, every single one of those guys.
Vale, ara farem un engany i intentarem.
The Pro Football Hall of Fame. So they didn't ask you and I to be the captains and make the picks. And by the way, the playmaker.
No, no hem passat. No hem passat. Quin desastre.
Jadavian Clowney there on the stop.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, but usually focus our
Ara
attention
ataquen
on
ells,
the
nois.
guys that were
Se'ns han acabat els
unsuccessful.
4 intents per a fer 10 yardes. I això vol dir que ataquen ells des del punt on estàvem, que era un punt una mica delicat. Aquí m'he arriscat massa. Sí. Sac.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations.
Bueno, encara podem remuntar això,
I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. He'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun.
Merda. No passi, tu.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The
Els que defensen sóc jo.
often alters the normal spacing and run fix and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The AFC thus far on third down.
Jo vaig amb els
Just
blaus.
one for three thus
Porto els
far.
blaus, jo.
This is 3rd and 7.
Si t'heu d'animar els blaus.
Mahomes.
Bé.
Is incomplete.
Incompleta. És un passe incomplet. En aquest moment s'atura el rellotge.
Defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game.
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go.
Han d'allunyar o intentar fer field goal. No sé què estan fent.
You feel like they're
Intenta fer
contemplating
field
their
goal.
moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very
Jo...
confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Re.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you
Vinga,
want
va.
it. And this one
Intentarem
winds up
avançar
no
una
good.
mica més
Breeze
ràpid.
and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Merda.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming into
Re,
drop.
la pretemporada, nois.
So much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
No.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Breeze now. And he gets this up across the
Shoot him
35
up,
before he's out
up.
of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face
Yeah.
third down.
Didn't they tell us
Tercer
in our
intent,
meetings that they
en
need
queden
to
16
account for
yardes
him
per
each
arribar
and every play?
al punt on haig d'arribar.
So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
Bé, 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 bé,
Usually
bé,
means there's a
bé.
tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you
Bé, bé,
have to
aquesta ha
know
sigut
where he
bona.
is and cover him on every
Hem
play.
arribat al lloc on havíem d'arribar. 4 intents més per fer 10 yardes més.
Why wouldn't it carry over here to the Pro Bowl?
Sometimes that's just who you are, right? If you're good at something during, as you said, during the regular season, somewhat it was with a bunch of guys you're unfamiliar with.
Avança.
This third down, he finds a way to convert.
Bé, hem arribat.
Go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that
Vale.
for either side.
Ha acabat el tercer quart, queda l'últim quart.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Hem esquivat, hem esquivat.
Finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run.
Vale, ja ho tenim això, nois. Vinga, els apretem una mica per
How
dins.
about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Sí!
His way into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the NFC has
Barkley.
retaken the lead.
Running back dels New York Giants.
The tackling in the Pro Bowl,
Un dels millors també de la lliga.
I would say that they're not quite as committed to getting a guy on the ground in the Pro Bowl as maybe during the regular season and, of course, in the playoffs. But still, heck of an individual effort there on that run.
El salt aquest ha sigut tremendo. Vinga, va.
Roses now to add the PAT.
sé si m'he desviat. Bé. Estem 10-14. Això vol dir que ells amb un field goal, és a dir, un xut entre pals, no ens poden guanyar, que són 3 punts. Han de fer, sí, com sigui, un touchdown. Tenen 3 minuts. Vinga.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Bé, l'hem aturat abans de la 25 i això és bo. Vale, a veure, què faran aquí aquesta gent?
Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Mahomes.
Ui!
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
N'ha aconseguit el first down.
They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Aviam si me'l donen.
Here's Mahomes.
Sí! Sac.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive play
Aaron Donald.
And it'll make this a 2nd and 1.
El millor defensa de la Lliga i considerat el millor jugador de la temporada passada. Els propis jugadors, entrenadors...
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Mahomes gonna throw. Looking left side and he's got him in.
Quin dribbling m'ha fotut el tio.
It's a gain of 7 and they're gonna have a 3rd down.
Vale. Intentarem posar nerviós el quarterback. Molt bé, perfecte el clip aquest.
The AFC thus far on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
Oi, quasi intercepció. Tenen un últim intent per fer 8 yardes, però en l'estat del partit pot ser que s'arrisqui. És a dir, que hem de protegir tot des del passe. Mira, farem un tampa.
Down 4 late, gotta go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh, ho ha aconseguit. Mare meva. Això és un desastre, nois. Pensava que ja teníem el partit a la butxaca, Però ja anireu veient que amb el futbol americà fins a l'últim moment 17 yardes de... Si hem hagut de pressionar més el quarterback.
Mahomes to throw.
Oh, ha tingut tot el temps al món, el tio.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll throw.
Sí, incomplete.
This will be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended
A veure
target.
si...
That'll bring up second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Hey, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off? Just
Vale, si queda una yarda.
back in this situation. He'll need to.
Intentarem protegir que no la facin
Put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
corrent.
People would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Oh!
I think he looks at it as I can
Sí.
It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna keep firing.
No ha passat, no ha passat.
Two, they could only get one. Fourth down. Back to throw.
Oh!
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. DeAndre Hopkins in the final minute. And the AFC has once again taken the lead.
Mare meva.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation.
Ja sense
but to me,
temps,
that looks like
pràcticament.
that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Myers connects on the PAT.
17-14.
Three-point game here in the closing stages.
Tenim un minut per fer un field goal i empatar el partit.
11-play drive. And it ends with an AFC touchdown.
Quin desastre. Sort que és un partit de costellada aquest, No compta. Per l'honor.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And with time
Genoll a terra i començarem des de yarda 25.
Start things out at the 25. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Home, va, agafa'l, tio.
Incomplete.
Era bona
Took a
aquesta.
shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Hem d'arribar a això, la yarda 40 d'ells per poder xutar.
An incomplete pass leads to second
Vinga, va,
and
que
10
aquest
from
quasi.
the 25.
Aguanteu aquí, aguanteu.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Sí,
It's caught inside the 30.
sí.
It's a big
Time out.
play that time for the NFC. 51 yards. Now the NFC going to call it first of their three
No
timeouts.
està perdut, no està perdut
As they'll
això.
stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this
A
fourth
veure,
quarter.
intentarem
So barely
tornar-los
time to catch our
bojos.
breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. He's back to throw.
No!
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed
Quasi ens
it.
intercepten.
Instead, second down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it's surprising.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Touchdown, nice.
How many people watching this one right here gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before
Sí,
they
senyor.
hatch.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this
És
one
un
play out.
tight end, aquest jugador, que és com un receptor, però acostumen a ser... Alguns són exjugadors de bàsquet, tios molt alts, corpulents, i van molt bé això per agafar pilotes altes.
Roses to add the extra point.
I ara, si fem aquest punt, assegurem que amb un field goal no...
It's up and good.
No poden
to make it
guanyar-nos.
21-17.
Sí.
The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it's finished off by an NFC touchdown.
Ja queda massa poc temps perquè facin res.
Now after the touchdown,
Haurien de fer molt malament.
here's Roses on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. To throw is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion.
Aquí has de combinar entre pressionar el quarterback. Ah, hòstia. I cobrir el possible passe.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Pressure, and he's going to be taken
Sack.
down.
Sack.
Sack him back right around the 44. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost.
Faran un Hail Mary com una catedral.
One final try for Mahomes.
Sí, sack.
Gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the one that drops him this goal.
Sí,
That pass rush getting strong here.
Aquí s'ha acabat el partit.
So Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that
És el primer dia que estrenem el Madden
sometimes teams don't play against each other. And oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoy.
I sembla que al principi et posen el partit de Pro Bowl, que és el que fan a final de temporada amb els millors jugadors de cada conferència. Les millors jugades...
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Estadístiques bones, excepte els passes.
Log on to easports.com.
Hem sigut millors en
So
tot.
long, everybody.
I ara esperem. Player stats. El quarterback que portàvem nosaltres era el número 9, el Drew Brees, del Saints. Bueno, no està malament, 75% de compleció, 173 yardes i 2 touchdowns. I hem anat sempre per sota fins al final. És l'important, al final. Finish game.
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy the Madden you already know and love with Madden Ultimate Team, Franchise, or a quick pickup game and exhibition.
Això és una novetat de la 20, el Superstar Factor. Create your fantasy team with NFL. L'Ultimate Team és per anar creant un equip des de zero. Face of the franchise. Your franchise, pick your favorite team and lead them to the Super Bowl as a coach player. Check out the Superstar X Factors. A veure els X Factors. Vinga, merci, Naturix. Game Changing Players. Hi ha els Superstars X Factor i el Superstar. Els X Factor, 50 millors jugadors. Tenen unes habilitats concretes que estan per sobre de la mitja. Identified by X on the field. I es veuen en el camp marcats amb una X. I Superstars són dels millors de la lliga, no 50 d'èlit, però els millors. També tenen habilitats i tenen una estrella, en comptes d'una X, una estrella. Per exemple, Khalil Mack, left outside linebacker. Unstoppable Force. Pues això, força que no es pot aturar. Pass rush, wins lead, quicker blocks heavy. És difícil de bloquejar, vaja. Són abilities activated by completing objectives. Aquestes habilitats de zona, com l'Unstoppable Force que veiem aquí, amb el símbol aquest, diu que s'activen aconseguint completar objectius dintre del joc. I després hi ha els Superstars Abilities, que són els dos de baix. Que s'activen en situacions específiques. Edge Threat, Dominant Pass Rush, Moves from the Edge. Agility, the ability to tackle, sack while engaged with blockers. Bueno, són diferents. Patrick Mahomes, giveaway. Això... L'Ultimate Team no sé si el farem. Però fem el claim per si mai ens animéssim. Activarà tot el... Open later. El que volem és sortir d'aquí, de l'Ultimate Team. És un mode del joc on et vas construint el teu equip. Funciona molt així, en plan... com si fossin cromos, Dismiss. Access Premier. Tenim modes de joc a l'Ultimate Team. Sí que parteixes d'un equip, però després vas fent canvis de cromos, com si diguéssim, i anar construint el teu equip i anar jugant contra d'altres. Exhibition és per fer un partit, entrenar. Franchise, que és una de les que segur que farem, que és agafar, per exemple, els Seattle Seahawks, que són el meu equip, i fer tota la temporada i tirar endavant tot el que comporta, fitxatges, etc. I Face of the Franchise és, ets el quarterback i comences des de zero. Sí, exacte, és com l'Ultimate del FIFA, l'Ultimate Team. De fet, són de la mateixa casa, és una EA. Aviam si aquí em deixa veure el tema de la imatge. Settings. La música per mi encara està un pèl alta. I el que volia veure això, els gràfics. No sé com està posat. El vull ultra, tu. Pot posar ultra tot, tu. Aviam com aguanta això. Hauria d'haver-hi un... Posa-ho tot al màxim, no? Sí, el Face és com en primera persona, com si diguéssim. Ets un jugador que comença com a quarterback i has d'anar fent tota la teva carrera. Hi ha tot el tema de vídeos entremig que fan una mica doncs, de film, no? Des de les conferències que fas davant la premsa i tot plegat. Molt bé. Que sí, dismiss, tu. Quantes vegades m'ho ha de preguntar? Vale. Obrirem el franchise de moment.
With the first pick in the 2019 NFL Draft.
Descobrir nou talent. Com a coach, com a jugador. Com a manager. Aconsegueix experiència. Desbloqueja noves habilitats. Això és Madden NFL PIN. Habilitats úniques. Draft. Contractes autèntics. Progressió dels jugadors. I la Pro Bowl. Molt bé, pinta bé això. Només entrarem, ho deixarem tot preparat i... Faster Simulations, múltiple... Sí, el Cloud. Create a new franchise. Take your team to the Super Bowl and beyond. Use a real-life roster. Sí, utilitzarem la del Seattle. Sap greu si ha hagut alguna altra preferència. Com se selecciona aquí el... Choose Week. Bueno.
Select the team you want to join.
Pues el Seattle, tu.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Vale. Començarem tal com ens ho dona ell i a mesura que anem fent partides anirem tocant cosetes. D'acord? Així que de moment ho deixarem... Potser hi ha una intro aquí. View message, precision kickoff. New NFL beat reporter checks in before your first game. Coach Carroll, I'm Taylor Bennett. I have been assigned to cover you and the Seattle Seahawks this season. És la reportera que ens cobrirà. Just want to introduce myself. I hope your team stays healthy this preseason. I'll be checking in with you later. Good luck. Molt bé, la Taylor Bennett, la nostra reportera ditxaratxera. Game day goal. Finish your first preseason game.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Molt bé, nois, doncs de moment ho deixarem aquí. La veritat és que pinta molt bé i anirem explicant una mica què és tot això de la NFL, el futbol americà i tot plegat des d'aquí, des d'aquest canal. Ens veiem i fins a la propera.